Welcome back to another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how to leverage artificial intelligence, or commonly referred to as AI, in order for you to put together your own policy and procedures and save yourself some money. Now you have two options. If you have the time to learn artificial intelligence, and I'm referring to ChatGPT to be specific, and I'm going to share my screen and walk you through it. But if you have the time and you want to save some money, okay, and you don't mind spending a couple hours doing some research, entering in search queries into ChatGPT, and then creating your own policy and procedure manuals for your state, then this is the video for you. If you don't have the time and you'd rather just purchase the templates that I have, that's an option too. But this is something that I think a lot of people really need to learn how to do, because I figured out how to do it. I'm always looking for technology that gets the job done faster, and in business you have to rely on yourself majority of the time, because a lot of people are going to disappoint you. You know, you might bump into somebody that says they're going to build you a website, but they take forever. So if you just learn how to do it yourself, you don't have to wait for anybody. Yes, it's difficult, it's painful, but it's totally worth it. Without further ado, let me not waste your time. Let's jump right into it. I'm going to share my screen so we can get right into it. As you can see, I have my email open, and this email came from one of the people that purchased my policy and procedure templates in the state of Pennsylvania. And upon them purchasing these policy and procedures that I have, and I'll show you the link in a little bit, they were able to submit their application to the state of PA, but the state was still missing a couple of things. And she booked time with me, and then she told me what was missing, and then she sent me an email. So I encourage you guys who purchase any of my templates, if you're missing anything, please reach out, because there are ways that you can leverage technology I'm about to show you right now to either get what you need as quickly as possible, or I can help you to do that. So in this case, it was a collaboration between the purchaser of my templates and myself. Fortunately, she knew what ChatGPT was, which is great. But majority of you guys, you don't know what ChatGPT is. She responded, she got revision notes from the state, and then she listed out those revision notes and sent me those in an email. And then these are some of the questions here, but I'm just gonna pick one question that I got that required me to use ChatGPT to get my my customer what she wanted. The question was about number 2 here, if you can read it right here. It says, missing a caregiver competency such as a test or skills checklist. The competency must include all chapter 16, 611, blah, 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 required subject areas. So what they're referring to on this section here is, on the application form, look for chapter 16, and it'll clarify exactly what is required for that competency skills checklist. And then it says, describe or attach an outline of your agency or registry's training program and or competency exam process, including the process for competency review. If attached, label as Exhibit E, refer to Regulation 611.55A-E. What's great about ChatGPT is that you can copy this exact phrase right here that says describe or attach. You can literally copy this and then rephrase it as a query for ChatGPT. So I'm going to jump into ChatGPT right now so I can show you how I was able to rephrase this statement here to make it make sense for ChatGPT. So here it is. If you don't know how to use ChatGPT, there are plenty of people that have done videos about how to start, how to sign up for ChatGPT is really easy. If you know how to sign up for email, if you have an Instagram, if you're social media, this is easy. This is super easy to use. So go watch those videos. Maybe I might link a video that was done by somebody else in the description of this video, just for you to access. But if you look here, I was able to rephrase that statement and rewrote it and said, describe an outline of a home health care agency's training program and or competency exam process, including the process for competency review in the state of Pennsylvania. See what I did there? Because I knew this question was coming from the state of PA, so I needed to add that into that. ChatGPT was able to write the competency test, as you can see right here. See that? Sweet. It did it in like 30 seconds. It's beautiful. So what I did with this information, I simply copy-pasted from maybe where it says here's an outline, maybe from here, right? And taken all of this here that I've highlighted and then put it into a Word document. Let me show you what the final result looked like. So I was able to put all of that into a Word document and then converted that Word document into a PDF, as you can see. And then maybe you can make it more consistent with the policy and procedures that you currently already have, just to make sure the format is good. And don't forget to label it as they said here. If we go back, they need you to label it as Exhibit E, and you're good to go. You've saved yourself some money and you saved yourself some time, because sometimes I might not be able to get to you fast enough and you need that answer quickly. So these are the steps that you need to take. Now, if you still have questions about whether the policies that I have work in your state or not, schedule some time, we can talk about it. Or if you have any other questions outside of just policy and procedures, you want some tips on how to market, for example, you need to know how to get clients, so hit me up. I'll put a link to my calendar in the description of this video. And lastly, if you are too lazy to follow these steps, these very simple steps that I just showed you, in order for you to create the policies that you need for your state, then you're also welcome to purchase my templates that I created here. These are very detailed, totally worth it. I've gotten a lot of people purchase these from all different states, and they're generally very happy. And anything they're missing, like I said, I'm able to solve their problems. So you can come purchase them here. I'm going to put this link in the description of this video. Once you click on it, you click on I want this, you make the purchase, okay? All right, I hope you got some value from this video, and I'll see you in the next one.